I have a proposal. What if we move high school kind of a few years forward, maybe 8 or 10, when our brains are ready to get all the information, when our brains are ready to learn. So we have elementary school and middle school to get the basics, to know how to do basic math, reading, writing, the skills that make us functional in society. And then we go out and work, explore different jobs, make money, live in the world for a little while. And then when we're 25, 27, even 30, we can go back and learn the theory behind everything we've been living. Instead of going theory, practice, could be something like theory, practice. Let me back up all these ideas with real scientific evidence and some studies. Hi, I am Tamara Richter, and this is The School Crisis, a channel where we talk about learning and education. Today, we're going to explore a bold idea, that high school, as we know it, should be taught later in life. Using insights from neuroscience, psychology, and education research, I will show you why it's time to rethink this critical stage in education. Let's start with science. Neuroscientists like Dr. Casey and Dr. Blakemore have shown that the prefrontal cortex, responsible for higher order thinking like planning and reasoning, doesn't fully mature until our mid-20s. This means teenagers are neurologically better suited for experiential learning, hands-on activities, exploration, and real-world experiences, rather than abstract theory-heavy content typically found in high school curricula. By aligning education with this developmental stage, we can create learning experiences that harness teenagers' natural curiosity and energy. The teenage years are also a critical time for emotional and social growth. Psychologist Erik Erikson identified adolescence as a stage of identity versus role confusion, where individuals explore who they are and how they fit in the world. Traditional high school, with its rigid structure and emphasis on grades, often leaves little room for this kind of exploration. Instead, we see rising rates of anxiety, depression, and disengagement among students. Programs focusing on emotional intelligence, social learning, and resilience could better prepare teenagers for the challenges of adulthood. Experiential learning, a concept coined by David Kolb, emphasizes the importance of learning through doing. Teenagers, with their natural energy and curiosity, are primed with this approach. Learning is a process whereby knowledge is created through the transformation of experience. David Kolb, 1984. Imagine if instead of sitting in a classroom, teenagers spend these years exploring the world, working, and engaging in meaningful community projects. These experiences could provide foundational and practical skills and a deeper understanding of themselves. We pressure high schoolers to decide what they want to be in life, what career they want to pursue, when they don't even understand the world, they don't even understand themselves. So I think it's critical for them to go and understand the world, live in the real world, before coming back and finding that theory, finding that something that they want to know more about and they want to focus on. By postponing high school to young adulthood, around 25 years old, students could approach theoretical subjects like math, science, and literature with greater maturity and focus. By this time, most people I know would love to go back to high school and learn biology, math, and all the subjects that they didn't care when they were in high school. It's just a matter of time. Of course, this idea raises some questions. What about workforce readiness? Well, I'm not sure if schools are actually preparing students for the workforce or for real world. I have found that the best way of training someone for the workforce or for a job is to actually doing the job. So maybe getting real life experience would get generations better prepared for the workforce, this workforce that's actually changing all the time. Another concern might be social equity and having the opportunity to actually do something useful during these years. There's a lot of investment in these years. We're not taking that away. We're just moving it to another stage in life. And I'm curious to know, what other questions do you have? It's time to rethink high school by aligning education with developmental science and social needs. We can create a system that truly prepares individuals for life. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.